Morning and a warm welcome along to the capital city Dhaka. We are live from the Sherry Bangla National Cricket Stadium here in Mirpur.
Shakib, you've got the coin.
Tails.
Tails is the call. It is a tail. Andy, what are you going to do first and why?
Yeah, we're going to bat first today.
7 in total for Ireland. 6 making their test debut. PJ Moore, of course, has played to Attar Ali Khan.
But have a look at the combination in the past. This has been a good last 5 test matches in the huddle.
On the ICC elite panel. And like so much of this, and John Mooney, who didn't get quite to play test cricket, Ireland will have a second test captain in Andrew Balbirnie. Mr. White detergent powder. It's reborn Attar today, as Shariful Islam is going to take. And as you said, Attar, during your pitch report, it looks like...
Onto the pad, nicely played. That should be his first boundary. Lovely touch off his legs.
Slids into the pad, big appeal. The finger goes up. Yeah, the question is going to be height.
Shoulder cross and is just behind the stumps. Shariful Islam didn't with the length. It's just a little bit too full. There you go. And a hint of movement would have crashed on to middle and leg. Mary Cummins gone for 5. Ireland lose their first and score of 11.
Nice sense of humour, Andy Balbirnie.
Pitching it further up, nicely done. What a good-looking shot that is. Full face of the bat, just enough angle to take it through the covers. Delectable. Just the width, and oh, that has been taken on the second grab. I think that went very, very quickly. Brilliant stuff. The smiles break out.
And the extra bounce that finds the outside edge of McCullum. This is a good catch because it's an uncomfortable height for a slip catcher. Unsure whether to go fingers pointing up or fingers pointing down. Nearly makes a hash out of it. Shanto takes a good one at slip. McCullum goes for 15.
And, didn't really get off to the start they wanted.
Struck down the ground there. Too full for the batter to play that shot and gets the boundary.
This time is down the ground. Lovely use of the feet. It chipped over. And that.
Looks for the sweep. Given. Pretty full, pretty straight. Balbirnie specialises in the sweep shot. He looks back at Tector.
Keep rolling. Nice and slow. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Ball is close to the bat or gloves. Keep rolling, nice and slow, nice and slow. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact umpire's call. Wicket sitting. Aleem, I recommend you to stay with your original out decision. I'll let you know when you are on screen.
The review, but they will lose their captain. Balbirnie's gone for 16. Additional test experience. It's another one of the debutants. Lovely drive. Driven somewhat on the up. But Camphor holds the pose. Edged and going to be edge wide of the first slip. Second slip had just come out.
Working on as they grow in experience. He's got that away for 4. Just for a moment, Islam thought he had sneaked it.
Tector will be pleased with that. Will that be lunch? Let's take a look. Yes, by Camphor, who's found a couple of boundaries.
Away fairly satisfied, having won the toss and decided to have a bat first.
But lost 2 of the reviews in that pre-lunch session. Coming here with this break, which always still tad overcast. Maybe something very crucial phase of play here, HD, for the Irish. That's easier for the batter to put it away. Nicely timed. Just eased into his shot. It's going to be a teaser. Ball wins the race to the short, and that's pulled away. That's a gift offered, and immediately latching onto it. Slapped that away, and that's done very well. Wide of the fielder. Just the width offered. Badat Hussain comes in with a little more pace. And that's a delightful shot. What about that? It's virtually the same kind of length, and it's just the angle now opening the face. And again, the timing so very good. Gets him another boundary.
Good pace. He's rushed Kampfer, and Kampfer
In
very...
the white ball format, have a look at that drive. Beautiful. Lovely drive to pick up another boundary.
Tector down the ground, gets enough of it. Not going to go for 6. There it is, a very special moment. The first ever Irishman to make a 50 on his Test debut, and everyone in the Tector family, his parents Heatley and Anita, and every member of the YMCA club in Tector.
Yeah, just 23 years of age, and he's looked at us.
And bowled him. That's the wicket they're looking for. Not the best way to get dismissed by Tector, but Mehdi Hasan Miraj.
Harry Tector's trying to manufacture a stroke here, which he hasn't done all innings. It's been a really, really good innings. And he'll learn from this, because Test match batting is about batting for long periods of time. A little bit of turn outside that off stump, and the off spinner, Mehdi Hasan Miraj, has Harry Tector gone for 50. Ireland 122 for 4.
For Zimbabwe. That's in the air and handed straight to mid-off. Tamim Iqbal. Not the best of way to get dismissed.
A wicket follows a wicket. This time Moore is just looking to work this against the spin. He's trying to work this away on the leg side, and it's so thick outside edge is found. Simple catch. And Peter Moore goes for 1. 123 for 5.
The new man in. Oh, that came in sharply, and the fingers goes up. Taijul strikes yet again for Bangladesh. It's the set batsman Kampfer.
Keep rolling, keep rolling. Flat line, flat line. Satisfied, no bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Ball tracking coming up. Original decision out. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets, umpire's call. Signal, please.
Yep, that's gone. Once the umpire raised his finger, it remained with him.
As Ireland lost 3 quick wickets.
Swept very nicely. Going to be a first boundary in Test cricket for Lorcan Tucker.
Taijul.
Good stroke. No one to cover, so McBride will profit. He'll get a boundary above their weight. They'll continue to fight to try and do so. At the end of the second session, it's a session that has belonged. I've turned this Test on its head and turned it heavily in favour.
Good afternoon, Shamim. And afternoon to all our viewers.
And he'll be happy with that line that is managed the very first ball away. And he takes it up, and they might just go through, just over.
He's off the boundary here, Tamim Iqbal. If he just stayed on the boundary, if his heels were right near the boundary's edge, he would have held this, I feel. But he's come in a long way and now has to make his way back, and then puts in the dive and hits.
Again short, it's up in the air, and it's going to be taken. That is good. At last he's tempted the batter, and out comes that celebration.
It's whacks in at Andy McBride and just rushes him for pace. It's high up on the bat. He's in no control whatsoever. He realizes straight away. Simple catch. Partnership has been broken. McBride goes for 19. 159 for 7.
As you see, a new batter, Mark Adair, coming in. Into his second. Another short one, swivel round. That's pulled away with disdain.
It's nice looking shot, swept away, should be a boundary. Good piece of timing.
Beautiful stroke. One of the shots of the day, in fact, coming from Ireland's number 9, Mark Adair.
Similar kind of bowlers. Oh, in and out.
Dropped. Phenomenal hack at short leg. And a great angle there. Tries to...
Would have been a very good catch. This time it's put away for a boundary.
Picked up. Down the ground and all the way.
Oh, no, that's going to be close. They're inquiring for a stumping here. It's quick work. Gone upstairs to have a
Nice and slow. Ball is close to the bat. To confirm ultra edge, please. Keep rolling. Yes, flat line, flat line. Foot is out of the crease. Still out of the crease. Bails light up.
As OUT. Very crucial wicket down. Lachlan Tucker goes for 37. It's 199 for 8. Graham Hume. We give you his first-class career only because... And the short one allows that swivel. It's forward of square. It's racing away. There's a chase on. Oh, it just trickles in. Test scene, and that's a hit with a lot of gusto. And it gets him mindset. Oh, that's going to be close. Yes, up goes the finger. And I think Taijul's got his 5-4. Is he pondering?
Appears to be no bat involved. To confirm ultra edge, please. Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You are on screen. Make a signal, please.
That is now confirmed. LBW of the bowling of Taijul. It's 32. It's 214 for 9.
And that's bowled him probably. Yeah, he does. And just completely missed that one.
And just trying to slap it away on the onside, and he misses the line, so he gets bowled out for 2. Wonderful spell of spin from Taijul Islam.
Bangladesh picking up early wickets, and then Tector.
Time for Bangladesh openers to get in. Yeah, it's a tricky little period, only 10 overs. So it'll be a tricky little period and a testing time for the left hand. Tamim Iqbal, he's okay. He's the experienced campaign. I'm with him is Nazmul Hussain Shanto. Just 24 years old. Had a good time and decent time with the bat. Markader
to Tamim Iqbal. Watchfully left. Nazmul Hussain Shanto on strike now. Oh, and he's chopped it onto the stumps. Ireland strikes in the very first over of the innings.
Yeah, it's a little bit too close to cut, and he chops it onto the stumps. Have a look at the reaction there. Wanted to see. He's not Bangladesh. Gone for naught. It's 2 for 1.
Bangladesh. That's the record. Again on the leg side. Nicely played that one, Mominul Haq. And that will race towards the fence for 4.
981 before the start of this. Edge! Just fallen short.
The good shot there by Mominul Haq. Was too full for the batsman, but he played that really well. Full face of the bat, and it would raise the fence for 4.
Could this be a chance? No, it's not going to be. It's out of the ground. That's where it's gone. Gets cut away. Going to be 4. Sure, the off spin is the right option. Good stroke into the offside. And Curtis Camphor gives up the chase. Tamim Iqbal.
That'll be 4. Fortuitous, but 4.
Yeah! Would you believe it? The last ball of the day. And Ireland through there. Main man Andy McBride. That's why Balbirnie turned to joy from their first day back in Test cricket.
A good delivery, pushing at the ball, Tamim Iqbal. It gets the shoulder of the bat of the evening, but he didn't. Goes for 21. Bangladesh at the close. 30.
They rise to their team. 12 wickets have fallen today, including one from the very final delivery. They've competed. And they've got both openers back in the hutch ahead of day 2. The reason it's so big is Tamim Iqbal can be so dangerous. He could have really a wicket apiece for Markader and Andrew McBride. Playing for Ireland on show. All the players, they spoke at length about this being the pinnacle. Bangladesh trail by 180.